Cool. We are go.
Go watch the stream like
You gonna go watch?
as like yeah. All right. So first off, I wanted to start. What kind of direct do you think this is? Because we have gotten some kind of thing every January where 2 years ago when Switch was first revealed, it was um, the big presentation. Last year was a mini. Um, Again, well, this is kind of the first time I mentioned this. It hasn't been confirmed yet that we are getting a direct, but
Yeah.
like I just said, past 2 years we have gotten something in January, so I think it's pretty safe to say that probably next week we can expect something.
The rumor was the 10th, right?
Yeah, yeah, I
I have
think
a
so.
Google page open up. I'm gonna look it up real quick.
Yeah, it is 10th. Yep.
January Nintendo Direct.
So I just want to see what kind of direct do you think this is? Do you think we're gonna get another mini, or do you think this will be a full-on direct?
Um,
Uh,
I think it was. I think it's gonna be a full on because it's like a start of the year thing. They'll discuss
yeah.
a lot about what they're gonna do for 2019. I think that's how they'll go with it. I don't.
Okay.
I don't
I
think it'll
think it's
be
gonna be
many.
yeah, cause I mean, they have so many big things they've announced, but they kind of just let sit there. So yeah, I think it'd be a big one to go into a lot of it.
All
I
right.
would guess, cause they just. I'm trying to think. They have like they have the Metroid. Oh, there's like Bayonetta 3 they just kind of talked about for a bit.
Yeah.
They showed a video on Fire Emblem. Yeah, and there's still
Uh,
just the Pokemon game they're working on. Yeah, Luigi's Mansion and other stuff.
Yeah.
So I think we're pretty much in agreement there. I don't think a mini is out of the question, but I don't think
Yeah.
it's a mini.
Yeah.
I think
Cause
it's gonna be a full-on one.
yeah.
Um, so I'll hop into it with my first sort of want. Uh, Smash. I don't think we're gonna get another DLC character.
No,
Um,
I don't. I don't think so either.
it was literally like a month ago that we got
No.
Joker.
Yeah, I think
Uh,
they're just. I think if anything, they're gonna show some gameplay of like a progress or something on the character.
right. I think it's very possible. Um, was it like completely confirmed that Piranha Plant was a February thing?
Yeah. Well,
I
okay.
thought it
From
was.
because the offer ends in at the end of
I thought it was a
January.
pre-order though.
Well, I don't know, cause it's
If you
odd
just
that
read the
pre-order
internet,
ends, and it would be odd if it didn't come out, right?
Piranha Plant date.
right?
Cause it
Uh,
says January uh at the end of January is when the pre-order special ends, right? Where you can link your
Piranha
Nintendo
Plant does not exist,
ID.
but it's expected to release sometime before February 15th.
So I'm just saying they could show off Joker, and it could be one of those things that like, hey, Piranha Plant right after the direct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm definitely feeling that Piranha. That's when Piranha Plant is gonna release. Um, I really hope they detail Joker. I kind of talked to you guys a little bit about this earlier today,
Yeah.
but I really want him to sort of work like Pokemon Trainer, or like James brought up, sort of like Shulk, where you sort of choose your persona in the
Yeah.
same kind of way, and that changes your powers. Where I was thinking Pokemon Trainer, where it completely changes your move set. It could just be like the Monado, where it's just different elements. Because even though the actual personas are different in Persona, it's usually just like basically the same powers, but with different elements.
Mhm.
Like I'm pretty sure the basic one you get at the beginning of the game is electricity, and then Mona is wind, and I think Ryuji is also electricity.
Yep.
Um, On is
Panther's
fire.
Fire.
Yeah. So
It's
anyway,
Panther. Come on.
oh, and Fox is ice.
Oh
Anyway,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure the point's across. They're basically the same
Let's just list all the
powers,
characters
just
right now.
yeah, just with different elements, and I think it's just sort of work like that. So what do you guys think? You guys have both played some Persona 5. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that's actually played through the entire game.
Hey, I'm a little
But
over
you guys
halfway.
have, pretty sure you guys have experience, right?
Yep.
Kinda.
I'm super
I didn't play
excited.
the Persona games too. Like I've watched a little bit of gameplay on it, but I didn't have the game myself or anything. So that's how far I've gotten on it. So you guys know more than I do about the character.
Ben, you said you wanted the ultimate just to be the hold up and then all attack, which would be awesome.
Oh yeah, no. So if you've ever played, I'll try and get some footage up on the screen. If you've ever played Persona 5, there's this there's this mechanic where you can knock the foes out, like knock them down, and it works very similar to Pokemon where there's
You
counters.
don't you don't kill them though.
Yeah, but I mean element wise, there's counters. Like
Yeah.
obviously ice is good against fire, that
So
kind
if
of
there's
stuff.
a weird trying to think of another from there. They're so weird and there's like the Egypt themed ones, like a little winged
Right, no.
creature.
What I was saying is that like if you do the counter that knocks the enemy down, as long as you don't miss, obviously, um, basically it knocks the enemy down, and if you knock all the enemies down in a fight, then you have the option to do this thing called an all-out attack, and it's really cool. It is basically a final smash, even though it's probably gonna look kind of similar to Robin's final smash, just probably with more pizzazz, because
I thought it
that's
was gonna be more
Persona.
like Supersonic where he's just bouncing around the screen
That's possible. I
and it's
just
just
think I want it to look like it's from Persona
Yeah, I
5.
think it's gonna be a cinematic type
Yeah.
of thing, you know.
they'll just make the background red,
And then it would
everything
be
else black.
cool. They might make it, you know how there's a little, I don't know if you've seen it, James, but there's a little stylistic like effect with the character you activated all out attack on.
No, I haven't. No, I
Okay,
don't know.
so
Yeah.
Ty, you know what I mean, right?
Yep.
Does they do the cool pose? It would be
Uh-huh.
cool if they do like a random party member each time. But it's probably just gonna be Joker each time, if to be fair, but
Mhm.
um basically that is just an awesome final smash. I'd love that for to be. Do you think they're gonna blow out his entire move set in this direct?
Who are we
I
talking
would
to?
say I would say
Like
yes.
they're just going to explain it all?
I would if it's a full out one I would say yes.
There's no way that they're gonna just explain half of his attacks.
Well, that's also I don't never really understood if you show a character and you start explaining half his moves, you're like, and we're done here.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the only thing they can discuss. So if they really don't feel like doing it yet,
Well, did they discuss Piranha Plan at all? I can't remember.
No, not all of
they
it.
did, but in
They
the
showed they
trailer,
showed a couple things of them, but
Yeah, not
the
his whole
trailer
move
wasn't
set.
a cinematic. It was actually in game, so we got to see
yeah,
some of the um
Like
he
thingies
have
there.
like little feet and he walks around.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. If anything, if they don't have any gameplay for Joker, they're going to at least show like how they plan to implement him. And so
Oh, do you
like
think they'll show the stage?
um
There was
I don't think the stage just yet. I think that's a later date, but you know, it's not out of the possibility that it might show that because like if they don't have gameplay for Joker, they're not going to show the stage. But if they do, then they probably will mention it or actually show it. And that's where I think.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
I think it's entirely possible that they might just not talk about Smash at all, though, because
No, they'll talk about Smash. There's no way they will.
Yeah. Well, that's another thing. I don't think they're gonna do a new character, but what they might do is just show an emblem if it's from like a guest character or like just something. Like just show the logo of a game it's from. So if it was like another Final Fantasy character, just show the FF again. Like
honestly,
tease that.
I think that they're just gonna hold off and they're
Yeah.
going to announce maybe like one or even two at E3,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Joker's really gonna be the only one before that.
Well, how about this? Like when E3 comes around, they release two, but like one is immediately like it's available now.
Right. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Ty, you had the idea of Echo character packs.
Yeah. So
Would
what I
you
said was
guys
like
be down for that?
you could do like 3 Echo characters just in the pack or something like that.
Yeah, if that were to happen, or number one, do you think that would happen? And number two, if you think that was to happen, who do you think would be in it?
I think it would happen. I mean, the problem is if they introduce Echo, like they made such a big deal of, oh, they're Echo characters now. I'm like, so you're gonna add more then, right? I think they would have to
I think they're
do
gonna
more of them.
yeah, I think they're gonna surprise like part of the DLC is also having an echo for them. Like I don't think that's gonna be happen for all of the DLC characters because I don't think you can. But I think that there might be some characters that you can have echoes for just from the game, their game that they're from, you know.
Yeah,
But
Yeah,
I don't
like
like
yeah, I don't know though.
if they wanted to do like a female for Joker, they could do maybe Makoto. I feel like that would probably fit the best. Or
if they do a female,
Ryuji
yeah,
if
I
they
think
just wanted
Ryuji
to
would
do
work
another
best.
Persona character.
I can't think of what I would want as an Echo character. Is the thing.
I think
The only one that comes to mind is not even a character I like. It's just Shadow.
yeah, that was the first one I was thinking of too, is Shadow.
Um,
Um, let me think.
you could
Um,
also just do something not from their game that they just seem like similar characters to someone else.
if they wanted to do maybe Wart from Super Mario Brothers 2 as an echo of King K. Rool, that would be kind of interesting.
You could do Metal Gear Solid 5,
That
Phantom
would
Pain
be
guy.
awesome,
Yeah.
having a big boss.
Mhm. Uh, or maybe you think they do like another Me Fighter?
That would be cool. A lot of people were kind of hoping for like a spellcaster, which I'm
Oh
disappointed
yeah.
didn't come. Especially because there aren't really many spellcasters in the game in general. There's the only one I can think of is like Zelda and Robin,
Robin.
sort of,
Yeah.
but Robin still has a sword.
Yeah. Who
Um,
else is magic? I thought there was at least one other person. I guess not.
yeah, I'm trying to think. I can't think of anybody.
Kirby, the most magical of all.
Kirby when you swallow Robin. But yeah, so Echoes. Um, I'd be surprised though if Konami let Nintendo do anything else, because Konami is Konami.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
Big Boss would be really cool.
Just stick
that
with the bingo machines, Konami.
and honestly, I don't think they're gonna do existing characters for echoes. Like if they were to add more, I think they would stick with the DLC, the new DLC characters that might come out,
Okay,
that
okay,
will come
that's
out.
fair.
Yeah, cause that,
Hmm.
I mean, it would be cool, but I don't see if they aren't in the base game already. I don't see where they would add more of the just the base characters. You know what I mean?
Well,
So
because Injustice 2 tried to do this with premiere skins, but they also just never really did anything. Because they had a couple when it launched. They like released two more, and then they're like, I think we're done now, guys. So there's like a total of five of them. Because there was like Vixen for Cheetah. There's Bruce Wayne for Batman, which that one was cool. There was John Stewart for Hal Jordan, which are two Green Lanterns.
so James, you're a big you're very you want Sora.
I do.
So who would be? Would you think Sora? Do you think Sora would get an Echo, and who would that be?
Uh, there's
Like
a
even Sonic.
possibility he'll get an echo. I would think Riku, if anything. And it would be the it would either that or Roxas, but I think it's more towards Riku. But I would say that it would be like the Marth and Lucina situation where
Uh,
Riku has like somewhat of a shorter sword. It's kind of weird that, but he would be stronger. I think I don't know how they would do that. Like I said, I don't think if they add Sora they should add an Echo, because it just
so
because they're just so similar. It's kind of like how the Belmonts are. I don't see much of a difference with them.
yeah, I've heard that the Belmonts are literally just the same.
Yeah, they literally are just the same. It seems like I haven't found any like I don't even know if there is a difference or not. But
Not really.
But I think that would be the same thing that would happen for Riku and Sora because they do the same things practically. They use the same spells. I think they would. I don't know. I don't think it would work out very well, and because it would just be making a completely different character if they wanted Riku in because he can do different stuff, and I don't think it would fit as an Echo though. That's
That
what I think.
that's one thing. Your favorite me costume choice, Phoenix, right?
Yeah,
I have
my favorite
I have
me costume.
very big hope for Phoenix, right?
Yeah.
He obviously he would have a really easy Echo in Miles Edgeworth, who's
Hmm.
started as sort of not really a villain, but he was the main prosecutor in the first game. But as the games come on, like
Oh,
keep
didn't you say
going
it was a
on,
character who then like took you played as him while he was in the hospital or something like that?
yeah. So spoilers, kind of in the third
Oh,
game, Phoenix Wright
I'm really
gets
good at spoiling stuff in case you could.
in the third game, Phoenix Wright gets very badly hurt, and Miles Edgeworth actually takes over as the defense. So you get to play as him for a trial,
That's cool.
which is pretty cool. It's pretty fan servicey. But it's really cool. Anyway, he would be the obvious choice in my mind, but a lot of people
Another.
on the subreddit are like Apollo Justice, who's sort of the guy that's taken over as protagonist for Phoenix in the more
Hmm.
recent games. Uh, but I would hope Edgeworth. Anyway,
Um,
that's that. I'm I want Phoenix, right? I don't know if it would happen. Capcom
another.
seems to be pretty nice, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of Capcom, I also want Dante.
that would be a good one.
And again, Echo be easy because you just do Virgil or
Yeah.
any of the other characters in that. What's the new one from four?
I've never played those games, but I feel like those would
Hero,
be very
I
fun
think his name is. They're
characters.
amazing. I love Devil May Cry. Play Devil May Cry. Let's play it right now. Buy it. Buy the collection. It's HD on PlayStation or Steam or Xbox, I guess.
All right, so let's move on to the next thing.
Oh wait, I had one more I wanted to say,
Oh, sorry.
and we've talked about this. I mean, I don't even like this game that much. I just think it'd be cool to just have a Dragonborn in there.
Like Skyrim
Yeah.
Dragonborn.
Yeah.
That's a very interesting choice.
Well, cause I
Uh,
thought of it, cause they did the crossover where you put the Amiibos on. You could dress up as Link.
that's very true. But if
So like
for
they're
me,
yeah, I think it'd be cool.
if we were to get anything Bethesda,
Doom
um,
guy.
yeah,
Yeah.
Really?
I feel like even
Oh.
though it's like super gory, I feel like it
Yeah,
would have
that's
to
what
be
I
Doom
was.
guy.
I mean, that hasn't stopped them before. We have like Bayonetta and stuff like that.
Yeah, but
That's
those characters
a fair
itself
point.
don't do. It's more of what happens around them. They don't or do. I don't know. I've never played Bayonetta.
Doom, the new Doom is very gory.
Yeah.
The
Oh, you
old
put the pixelated one from the old one.
the old Doom is a lot less gory in today's standards.
Oh, here's something. If you when they add a new character, would they add more assist trophies? So like when they add Joker, do you think they would add like Mona as a?
Yeah, Mona
Maybe.
assist trophy that just puts you to sleep. Yes.
Like we don't
No,
already
it's
have
just a
that.
bed, and they just tell you no, you should sleep the next day.
Go to sleep.
Yeah, that's the assist trophy. Just the bed, the game telling you to go to sleep.
You should take a rest.
I swear to God, bed, leave me alone. Don't want to sleep.
Um.
Okay, that was it. Yeah,
All right. You
I
good?
can't
All
think of
right.
it. Next, I'm
So
good now.
yeah,
I
that's
love
what
you.
I don't
Continue.
think we're gonna get anything new from Smash, but
Nah,
No, I think they're just gonna
just
go over
explanations.
just because the way they presented Joker with no gameplay. Yeah, it's not happening.
so let's see. So next thing was sort of had to do with the Joker thing, the Persona 5 port. So
Yeah,
you guys know me in real life.
Uh
I
huh.
was very excited about whatever Persona 5R was because that was
I'm
rumored for
also
5P.
excited. I mean, I'm here.
Yeah, this game they Atlas registered the domain P5R, and everybody was like, "Oh man, they're gonna announce something," and they did. And it was an announcement. It was an announcement of an announcement that people were saying, "Oh,
Yeah.
we're gonna talk about Persona 5R in March." So what a lot of
Oh, in
people
March?
are saying, yeah.
Oh, that's a
So
while.
the reason why I want to bring it up for tomorrow is that some people were saying, well, number one, the Persona 5R teaser, where they announced the announcement, had a
Mm,
PlayStation thing at the beginning of it.
yeah.
Not that I think it would have a Nintendo Switch thing. I'm just saying that, like, that. I'm just saying it might be some kind of spin-off. Like it
Well,
could be
what
Persona
does
5
R mean
Racing.
though?
That
Oh,
it's
oh my
racing. That's all I'm saying. It's Persona 5 Racing.
god. Are you serious?
No.
I kind of want that though. Just
That
put
would
Joker in everything. Put him in Mario Kart. Put him in Animal Crossing.
I feel you there.
Well, didn't you
So
say it might be a fighting game?
right. That's why
I wouldn't be against that. That'd be kind of cool.
because Persona 4 got a fighting game.
Did it? Persona 4 got everything.
Persona
got-
4 a fighting game and a dancing game. Persona
And just
5
a
already
golden
got.
version.
Yeah, that's true. So
Its dancing game just came out.
yeah, its dancing game just came out. That's why I think it might be a fighting game, or that's what Persona 5 R is, because Persona 4 got one. So a Persona 5 port isn't completely
what
off
was
the
the Persona
table.
4 fighting game called?
It was Persona 4 Arena, and then that got its own golden version called Persona 4 Arena
my God.
Ultimax.
Oh my god! Just keep making different. What did the Arena Max thing do? Whatever you said.
I think there were more characters and stuff.
Oh
It
my
might have been a
God.
full-on sequel. I don't know.
There's so
Anyway,
many different
Persona
games.
4, it's not Persona 4, Persona 5 port for Switch. Yay or nay? At
Well,
this
of
point, I
course.
don't think it will be the enhanced port. I think it will just
Oh,
be.
were you saying if it's gonna happen? No, if we
I'm
want it.
saying in this direct. Like
Oh, then
just
no,
not
it's definitely not
the
gonna.
enhanced Persona 5, just regular Persona 5.
I think seeing that thing, like confirmed it's not gonna be in the direct. Because if they didn't say it and then they showed it off in the direct, and then like a week later or something like that, the actual company said, "By the way, it's also coming to PlayStation." Whatever. Like the fact they just said expect something in March, I don't think it will be in the direct then.
All right, that's a fair point. I'm just saying that if it was a port that didn't have anything added, there would be no reason
Yeah, but it
for them
doesn't
to
make
wait
sense.
till.
Why would you?
If I mean Persona 5 R may be that enhanced port. The amount of time we're only about 8 months short of the time between Persona 4 and Persona 4 Golden, since Persona 5. I mean, that's
That's
assuming. Actually, no, that's wrong. That's assuming that the game releases at the end of this year.
Uh-huh.
So if it releases at the end of this year, that's 8 months short of the distance between Persona 5 and Persona 4. Persona 4 Golden. I'm getting them mixed up. I'm sorry.
I mean, I wouldn't blame you. There's so many of them.
Basically, it's almost the same amount of time between the two games, so it's been enough time for that enhanced port, I feel.
Yeah. Or Persona 5 Racing.
Yeah. I just want to know if you guys think it would show up in the direct.
I think it might, like an announcement for the Switch, just
Yeah.
because of the Joker reveal. I feel like that's not
Yeah.
that they won't just leave it off with that, because like people's initial reactions to it were like, "Oh, a new Persona game for maybe the Switch." I don't know, and
Like they do that headline thing now, I can see it just as a headline. Like this
yeah,
this wacky RPG comes to Switch. Like
yeah,
This wacky RPG.
that's
I would
something they would
describe
say.
Persona as wacky. I'm not saying you're completely wrong in that, but not just wacky.
It's pretty
Look at all
wacky.
their fun they're having with the adults in the game. Oh, look how great people they are. They're just having a fun, wacky day.
look at this guy that rapes his
I was
students.
gonna
How
say.
wacky is that?
And look at her jumping now. Oh, so wacky.
Oh my god. I need to cut that out.
I can't-
Do you know what
Wacky
he's
is
referring
not.
to, James?
I do not know.
At near the beginning of the game, a girl tries to kill herself by flinging herself off the
You
top.
called it wacky.
What? You just said how wacky it is that she threw herself off
You
the
just
building.
mentioned the whole teacher plot.
Yeah. Well, that's kind
We're
of
both
what
at fault
spawned.
here.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna cut all that part out.
No,
Next
whatever. I
thing.
don't blame you.
Next thing.
At a point here.
Well, do you guys want to bring something up from your
Okay.
list?
How many more Wii ports do you think we're gonna get?
Ooh, I want Tokyo Mirage Sessions.
I don't know what
Uh,
that is. Tell me
it's
what that
the
is.
Fire Emblem Shin Megami Tensei crossover.
I didn't know they made one.
They did. It was on Wii U, and I want them
Explains
to
why I
bring
never
it
heard
to
of it.
Switch.
Hmm.
I would really like if there were just no more ports. That'd be kind of cool.
That would be cool, but like,
I mean, I don't know. It's not
I
bad
don't
to
know.
have. You know what I mean?
I
Because
don't
the
know
Wii
what
U.
else they can do. And if we don't get Persona 5 now, it would be cool to have uh, Tokyo Mirage Sessions plus have some Persona content. Because if you don't know, Persona is a spin-off of Shin Megami Tensei. So because that crossover exists, they could just stick some of that Persona 5 stuff content
Like
in
right
there.
in there.
Maybe like a party member or something. I don't know how the game works because I never played it. I want to play it,
Didn't you have a
but
Wii U?
I did. I never. I wasn't into the series back then.
I'm gonna look it up real quick. How do you spell whatever Japanese
just-
thing you just said?
It's Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Sharp FE.
Say that whole thing again. Tokyo what?
Tokyo Mirage Sessions.
Mirage Sessions. There you go.
Just search that and it should pop up.
I'm looking. I'm looking.
So yeah, it's Shin Megami Tensei Fire Emblem crossover.
Yeah, there it is.
And also, Lucina was like a teenager.
What
So
am
that
I
was,
looking
like-
at here?
yeah.
I just see them all standing around in swimsuits. I had the right thing?
Probably.
Okay.
Let me look at images.
I
Probably.
typed in Tokyo Mirage, and I just click on it. It's the second image there.
Oh yeah, they're wearing swimsuits. I don't even know who that is. Is that Lucina?
No. What?
I think we're looking at different pictures.
Okay, 'cause I was
There's
gonna say I'm looking at three guys. Have I typed this in wrong? It says Fire Emblem here. Listen.
It was probably fine.
It was
uh,
probably.
It was pro.
Anyway, you know, I want that. I want to play that game because it's not even because I've liked Shin Megami Tensei that much or Fire Emblem, even though I do like Fire Emblem. It's because I loved Persona 5 so much, and it looks similar to Persona 5. It's made by the same people.
I was gonna say it is made by Atlas.
Yeah.
Apparently it scored well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't be against. I mean, it's the problem where I'm like, well, the whole point of having a console and moving on is to not if you. When the PlayStation 4 came out, they didn't port every single PlayStation 3 game.
So
Well,
that's
this
true.
this is
but
the
you have-
difference though. But the Wii U, it was terrible. So
Yeah.
and also a lot of people didn't get to play these games because it just didn't sell well. And so now they're trying to bring that back because now the Switch is very popular. A lot of people are gonna buy a Switch, right? And they're gonna play these games that they never heard before because they never had the Wii U before because it was just so poorly marketed.
Like
So
I'd love a Wind Waker port, but at the same time I
Oh,
wouldn't.
that's
that's
one
the
I
one.
really want.
That's-
Twilight Princess Wind Waker, one package. Oh,
Oh, that actually would be
oh,
great.
oh,
Oh.
oh.
No, but that's the thing though, because as much as I want that, I also don't want another port.
I know. It's terrible, but I don't know.
As long as they're not in lieu of real games.
Well, then, okay. Well, what they've been doing is they've been porting, at least adding something or making a collector's edition. What do you add to the HD remasters? That's already been added with stuff.
Well, like I said, Tokyo Mirage Sessions could get
No. I said the HD remasters of Zelda.
Oh, well, so one thing I really want, I highly doubt this would happen. I want, it doesn't even have to be like HD textures, but rendered in HD, like the anti-aliasing, really good. The
Yeah.
original N64 Zelda games running at 60 FPS, because I tried to emulate them recently because I really wanted to play them. Apparently, they're locked to 20 FPS, even on
Really?
emulator. Like, you have to do like hacks and stuff to make it 60 FPS. Whereas most other games, you could just run it at 60 FPS. So I want the original N64 games rendered in HD. The textures don't have to be HD, but just rendered in HD, 60 FPS. include that in the package. Maybe even a port of like the 3DS one,
I'd love Four Swords.
and just render that. Or yeah,
That'd be
that would
perfect
be
for
a good one.
Switch.
Yeah, Tokyo Mirage Session, Wind Waker, those
I
two.
kind
Would
of
be
want.
great.
What is like? What's the gameplay of this? Is it just?
I don't know. I just know it's like Persona with Fire Emblem characters or something like that.
And it looks
So
awesome.
I'm
I
down.
think. Well, yeah. What is this? Chrome?
Yeah, I know for sure Chrome's
Yeah,
in it.
That's the sword. What's it's?
It was made after Awakening, but before Fates, I believe.
Uh-huh. Fates is good. I gotta finish Birthright. I did Conquest.
Alright, can we pause 1 second? I need to go let my dogs out because they're barking.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna get some water too.
And I will stay right here.
Hmm.
And I will stay right here.
Cool. Have fun. Right back.
Alrighty. So I'm here by myself, playing Smash and dying. There's a bunch of children beating me to a pulp. Going to die. Dun, 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 dun. Dying a lot. They are very OP. I can't beat them because they're stupid and they're AIs and they keep reading me everywhere and they keep comboing off each other. Gonna keep dying. I'm not gonna stop dying because this game is very stupid and they made the AI very OP. Dun 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 da 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 da. Will I ever get a break? I don't think so because I have to kill all three. But this guy keeps shooting rockets at me and I can't keep dying. Oh, there it is. Now there's three of them with guns. Now they're gonna all shoot me. I don't like it, but they're gonna shoot me. I don't think they care. Going to keep hitting them though, so I can try to win. Throw their guns back at them. I don't think that was a good idea. I keep getting hit by cars. I don't really like it, but I keep getting hit by cars, and I keep getting hit by cars. And that's a big boomy. No bueno. Oh my god, if cars... Yo, bro, just freaking let me kill you. Ah.
Okay, I'm back.
I'm a kid, you're a squid. I keep dying to kids.
Huh. Maybe you should I don't know. Maybe get good.
Oh man. I haven't tried that yet, but I'll try that later.
Yeah, if you
All right.
could.
Alright,
You guys ready?
I
Oh
think
yeah.
so.
All right, let's move
Where we
on
leave
to
off.
next
Oh.
thing. Or unless you would like to keep talking about ports.
Well,
I don't think
Kind
there's
of.
much to talk
I don't.
about. I
I
don't
don't.
know.
Yeah, that's the thing. I want to talk more about, but I don't know what I would talk.
I
Like,
think I think Tokyo Mirage Sessions and the Zelda remakes are really the only games left
I definitely want the Zelda
that don't
remakes.
have that don't have a sequel or a port yet.
yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else.
Oh, Mario Maker, that
I
too.
was
But
gonna
I
say.
think
I mean,
at this point it's gonna be a sequel instead of a port.
yeah.
I
We
don't.
want to talk about Fire Emblem real quick.
Yeah, sure.
Well, because I said this also today, I want a Fire Emblem maker. That'd be really fun.
Yeah.
Because that, I mean, that'd just be awesome.
I almost feel like that would have to be a mode in
In Three Houses.
yeah, in one of the games. Like I don't think it could facilitate like a whole game in the same way Mario Maker could.
Well, I would have said that about Mario
Hmm.
until I saw it. And I've played Fire Emblem. I've played all of them since. Nope, never mind. I take that back. I didn't play the Echo. Not. Yeah, like the Echoes one on 3DS. Whatever that was. But so there'll be stuff on the Three Houses, right? That's correct, don't you think?
Yeah, no, I think so. I
Are you
honestly think it might release as soon as April.
are you both looking forward to it?
I am. I definitely am.
It'll be fun to have.
Well,
Yeah.
James, what do you think?
I'm okay with. I mean, I don't mind if they did that, but I don't know. I'm what I am most excited about is the Animal Crossing game that they announced but didn't show anything. And that was like, wait, when did they announce?
That
That was in
was
October, wasn't it? Or was
yeah,
it?
that was a while
Mm,
ago.
it was
Jeez.
not
Uh,
October,
no,
or
no,
maybe it
it
was
was
October.
earlier. Cause wasn't
No, it was October.
Yeah,
when did the Smash Direct happen?
That was
That was early.
October.
yeah.
That was October.
But Isabel was not
That
announced in Smash Direct. She was announced in a regular Direct.
exactly.
I know that for sure. So that was like yeah, that was like it had to have been October.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a long time ago. I'm just now realizing that.
Well, one thing I don't. The thing is, like I said, Nintendo's announced a lot of stuff, but they haven't showed either anything or a lot of it.
Yeah, because we have Metroid, Pokemon, now the Animal Crossing. What else did they announce?
Luigi's Mansion,
Three Houses. Did they
Three
show anything
Houses.
on that?
They
They did have a video, and they showed like
yeah,
a
but it
couple
wasn't yeah
snippets.
it wasn't any of the actual like tactical RPG gameplay. It was
I
just
think they did though, didn't it?
No, I don't
oh
remember
no
the.
no they definitely did because I remember there were like groups of people now
Yeah.
instead of moving around one single person. Um, I'm
I
not
didn't see
excited
that.
for it for like specifically story reasons. I'm more excited because uh I'd never really got into any Fire Emblem game, but I knew them from Smash Brothers,
Yeah,
Oh,
obviously,
Awakening's
and
amazing.
I didn't even know
I
Fire
needed to
Emblem
play them.
existed until Smash. You know.
Yeah, same. I got Fire Emblem Heroes though when that came out on mobile and fell in love with the gameplay. So I'm
Yeah.
really excited to play a full-on Fire Emblem game.
Oh yeah, it'll definitely be
Uh,
way different.
I did buy Echoes, but
It,
I found out it didn't have the weapon triangle, which is probably my favorite part about Fire Emblem.
really?
So yeah, I think it adds a lot of tactics and stuff while still being pretty simple.
Yeah, I'll definitely be interested in how this goes.
But Echoes didn't have the weapon triangle. I mean,
That's weird.
Three Houses does though. I don't know if that's confirmed,
Oh, do
but
you have it? No, it's confirmed right now.
it probably has the weapon triangle.
It
Um,
probably also has swords in it.
yeah, if I had to guess. Um, so yeah, Fire Emblem Three Houses. I think that could release as April, as early as April.
Yeah.
Um, Animal Crossing though, back to Animal Crossing. I
Yeah.
got New Leaf years and years ago, and I couldn't get into it. I feel like I could get into it easier now, which
Oh yeah,
is
I
why
definitely want to try it again.
I'm probably gonna try it when it comes out. But I wouldn't say I'm like hyped for it. So if James wants to talk about that, coming from somebody who knows a little bit more than we do
Yeah,
about
I
Animal
mean,
Crossing.
right now I can only say what I think they might do with the game. Of course, it's gonna be an Animal Crossing game, so it won't be too different from the traditional, you know. Because like when New Leaf came out, it wasn't like too much more, except really just the part where you control more of the what buildings you can build up. I don't think any game before that you were able to control it that much. And like the museum, I think was really vamped. Like how much stuff you can put in the museum. I don't know if you guys played it that much to know about
I played
the museum.
2 seconds of New Leaf on someone else's 3DS,
Yeah. So
and
like,
that's it for any game.
but I don't know. They might incorporate the that mobile app they had. Remember that?
I hope not, because that app sucked.
Well, I mean, okay, I'm not gonna say that the whole game's gonna be based on that. I'm just gonna say they're probably gonna incorporate that somewhere. I bet it.
Dude, is it? I don't
Maybe a
know.
reward for people have who have achieved certain things in the mobile game. They'll get something in Switch one.
Probably
Yeah,
something around those lines. You know, like, cause that's something Nintendo always does. They release something like on mobile or somewhere else, and they're able to connect somehow. I could see Nintendo doing that.
do you think they do the same thing with Fire Emblem Heroes?
Probably, to be honest, yeah.
What Ninjustice did again with their app is they just had if you logged in on the app, you would get stuff on the actual game, and
Yeah.
I think the same other way around. I don't know. I didn't
One
play the app much.
one kind of hope I have is Nintendo for their really big franchises. Nintendo has had a habit this generation of radically changing how they do things.
Yeah,
Where
Yeah.
Zelda is now this giant open world series as opposed to Skyward Sword, which was very linear, and
Yeah.
Mario is back to the open world design, which everybody likes. I kind of
yeah.
hope for Animal Crossing they change it enough to where it doesn't look like Amiibo Festival, essentially. Like it
Yeah.
looks better, like the graphics are good. I kind of hope they have more interactivity. Oh gosh, more interactivity. Um, like it would be cool if they have a Mass Effect style system. I know that's kind of weird to say, but where you actually talk to people and people's opinions change, and that might affect. Because I assume you'll have to be the mayor again. I mean,
Yeah,
there's no.
I'm guessing that too.
So
You're just a hobo who lives next to the town.
Exactly.
I would hope that
It's begging
you
for
can
money, the
interact with
simulator.
the.
Try not to get beaten up by the people who walk by you.
That's terrible.
It's actually a fighting game.
It's a fighting game.
Oh my
Animal Crossing the
It's
fighting.
just River City Rampage.
god. Oh my god. That,
But yeah, I just kind of hope they add more interactivity between you and the NPCs.
yeah. That'd definitely be really, really cool.
Basically.
Because before it was just like you could just yeah, you just kind of talked to them. They kind of talked about if they were leaving or not, and that's about it. And you did a
It
few
would be
things for
cool
them.
if you can like try and convince them to stay and stuff like that.
That was, I mean, that was already a thing.
Could blackmail them.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, like they would try to leave, and if you didn't talk to them soon enough, because it used like New Leaf, I knew used real time. So like if you didn't convince, like if you didn't talk to this one person before they left, and you actually kind of liked them in their town, you could actually talk to them and just say, "Oh, don't leave," and they just won't leave. But it was very linear because all you had to do was talk to them and say the option, "Oh, don't leave," and that was it. While there was no build up, it was just like, "Oh, okay, I'll listen to you." So that like where you going off of, like actual more in depth conversations, you know, try to actually convince them to not leave instead of just picking one option and saying, "Oh, don't leave," and they'll just listen to you. Because although it was really cool with like the real time, like, oh, an actual week in your real life, you know what I mean? And
Uh-huh.
you could actually talk to them in this time. They can take it a step further and add like, oh, on Tuesday I'll be doing this. If you help me with this, maybe I'll consider staying. Something around those lines, because that would be really, really cool.
So kind of like a Stardew Valley, except it's actual real time.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know what we really need is all of the people voice acted by actual talking animals.
I don't think though about that one, but
No. I think he's got a point.
yeah, I don't
So
know.
are we good to move on to next thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I wanted to bring up this one, Metroid Prime 4.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I um I had it on Wii U when it came. They made
Metro
a
Prime
remake
4.
or the trilogy. I mean,
Okay.
Yeah, I
I
was
was gonna
about to
say,
say.
did you already?
I'm gonna get to 4.
You
I have
Not
the
only did they
trilogy.
give you 4, they also gave it to you on the Wii U.
Yeah, they gave me the Wii U version. Uh,
Sweet.
they they gave I was about to say they gave me the. I had the trilogy on the Wii U. I don't have a Wii U anymore. I really want to play the trilogy because those type of games are right up my alley.
Yeah.
Um,
I'd
I
also like to play them because I've
I
never played them myself.
I think we need a trilogy port, especially with this fourth one coming out.
Yeah.
Uh, a lot of people are just gonna be like, "What the heck is this series?" Whereas I feel like the Metroid Samus Returns on 3DS was fine because it number one, it was a remake, kind of.
Yeah, it was a semi remake. It's still, yeah. But I I don't know. I think they'll do like a big package of all the Metroid games if anything.
That would be cool.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Except other
No. That's the only one.
M. We need an other M port for Wii U. I mean Switch.
Port it to, no, you gotta port it to the Wii U first, then do a port of that.
Right. Of course.
Yeah.
Uh,
You made this
but
very
yeah.
complicated.
So mainly, I want the trilogy. I think that's definitely something that's possible to be announced here. Uh,
Yeah.
I
Do you think they'll
really
do anything about 4? Like 4
Yeah,
itself?
so that's what I was getting to. I think if we get an announcement of the trilogy, I think we'll get a teaser for 4. No gameplay, but more of a cinematic. A little prediction, some predictions for that. Or not predictions, but more wants. I want Samus to talk. If they do it right, it's not going to be like Other M. I think
Did
Samus,
Samus talk?
in
Yeah.
Other M, she did talk, and it was terrible. But,
You know what I hate about Nintendo? They're stupid, like, just faceless protagonists. So Link,
yeah.
Mario, not so much. I don't know about Mario.
Mario
Definitely
grew.
Mario might not talk,
Yeah,
but he definitely has a personality.
Yeah, Mario grew as a
yeah,
character over the years, you know what I mean? Like first he was the faceless like, oh, he's just a plumber, right? And he doesn't say anything. But
yeah.
then over like especially with Mario Odyssey, he definitely has more expressions than he used to.
Yeah.
So like Mario 64 I think was like the first like where they started expressing how he would actually feel if he got hit by something or something, you know what I mean? They had like
Mhm.
voice lines and all that, which was pretty neat at the time. It really was because not only was it like the first 3D game ever, it was like uh it really it wasn't like two-dimensional. Like the Mario actually you felt like you were actually playing a real life being, you know?
Mhm.
But yeah.
I want Nintendo to do more of because yeah, I didn't. I felt Breath of the Wild could have been a lot better if they actually just had Link be a character.
I don't know.
Story wise,
Story
the game
I think the
the
story
gameplay
wise.
holds
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
the
no.
gameplay yeah the gameplay holds that game up. Like the story
Yeah.
is not good.
Yeah.
It's people only play for the gameplay.
What are you talking about? Story all the way.
Sure.
The only reason I play that game.
Yeah, I want to fight a pig that does absolutely nothing.
Yeah, but what's the story behind it? I gotta figure it out.
So anyway,
Yeah.
just to wrap that up, Metroid Prime Metroid Prime Trilogy,
Trilogy.
please.
Metroid Prime Pillow.
Metroid Prime Trilogy. Metroid
Go
Prime
to
14.
Metroid Prime Body Pillow.
All right, I'm gonna hand it off to one of you.
Notebook. Da 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 da. Where did it go? Here it is. We did that. We did that. Uh, Luigi Mansion.
Oh
Ooh.
yeah.
So that's coming out. I never played. I mean, no, I did play a little bit of the first one actually.
I think we'll get a trailer and
Yeah.
a release date for like
Well, what do you show
not
the
a
trailer
release
though?
date.
Wouldn't you show would you do gameplay in the trailer? You would have to.
I think so. It looked pretty early in development when they first announced it.
To be fair, it seems like everything they're announcing now is early development.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I think
Yes. What do you think? You just die on us?
Ah, he just said.
yeah. Um I think that they will show some gameplay. I don't think there's that much to show, honestly. It's just more
Yeah.
Luigi's Mansion. And they're going I don't think they'll put a like full on release date, but they'll say October. Because we all know it's gonna come out in October. I don't think anybody thinks it's not gonna come
No,
out in
it
October.
could be February.
No.
Okay.
August at the earliest. I'm pretty sure Luigi's Mansion 2 came out in August. That may be completely wrong though.
Wasn't it announced? No. What was it? But yeah, I played the one on 3DS a lot. I
Yeah,
love that game.
I started playing that too. It was pretty fun.
Oh, it was March. Ew.
Ew. Not,
Well,
oh,
Luigi's
just
Mansion
ew.
3 is not gonna come out in March. I can tell you that now. It is not coming out in March.
Is this your hot take on the
Luigi's
Luigi
Mansion.
Mansion? Yeah.
Yeah, not gonna happen in March.
Okay.
I think to make up for Smash, Waluigi is gonna have a prominent role,
Oh my god.
like maybe as like a side character, or like
Listen, let
if
me
you
tell
can
you
play the
something.
entire thing, entire campaign co-op, have Waluigi as second character.
Don't, because that's stupid. I don't know why you. Why does everyone like Waluigi so much? What does he do?
Nothing. He honestly, I am against him going into Smash Brothers because
I am also.
he doesn't have a moveset.
Yes, he
Wario
does.
at least has being gross and WarioWare.
I also hate. Well, no, I like Wario. I mean, I don't know. I think I hate playing as him.
Well, that's the thing with Waluigi. I mean, I don't care if he's in or not, but with Waluigi, he was the funny thing and ironic part about him was he was in like every sports game, right? And that's what you can pull off of because that'll be his gimmick. Because
Just takes out a tennis racket, just keeps whipping you with it.
exactly,
Okay.
if you want to use whip as your word, then fine. But
Whatever, man.
whatever.
Are you saying to whip people with tennis rackets?
I don't
Then you
know.
haven't lived yet.
I guess I haven't.
Nope.
I better start living now.
Right
Start
now.
whipping.
Let's go.
Better
Me
start.
and you, let's start living.
Start living
we're,
right now.
we're quickly approaching an hour.
Okay.
So let's
Quickly.
let's yeah, we have about 7
Gonna
minutes.
wrap up
7
on
minutes,
6
yeah.
minutes.
Well, we can go a little bit longer than an hour. I just don't want to really go much longer than that.
Yeah.
I guess
'Cause I have
yeah.
Same
to
here.
sit through all of it.
Team Ninja Warrior games.
Team Ninja. What do they do?
The Warrior games.
Oh yeah, right. So
And they're also
you-
doing Ultimate Alliance 3.
right. So we all know that we want Animal Crossing Warriors.
Yes.
I
Th-
think they should just do it as just entire like just Nintendo roster of warriors.
I think that wouldn't work.
Okay,
There's just a
well,
bunch
I
of
guess I'm an
characters.
idiot then. Well, what isn't that what everything else is? Just a bunch of characters.
Yeah, they're just a bunch of Nintendo characters just from one franchise.
But no, but in all seriousness though, I really want Kid Icarus for it. That-
Kid Icarus port, but also Kid Icarus Warriors. You mentioned that earlier.
I just
Kid
put
Icarus Warriors.
I want Kid Icarus. Is that not clear enough?
Yeah, Ty really wants Kid Icarus, but it's not going to happen. And I take great pride at the beginning of every trailer and every Nintendo Direct when we're on Discord. I say, "Is this Kid Icarus?" And
And
Ty
I get
gets very
excited for
angry.
it. No, I get excited for a brief second, then angry, then I just don't care.
It's not Kid Icarus. I would hope for a port or a sequel, but
But the sequel's never happening. The guy
if it
said that
if it
multiple times.
was if it was to happen, it's not going to be announced here.
Why
That feels
not?
like an E3 thing to me.
Whatever.
Oh, one sec.
Well, there's nothing. So is the Ultimate Alliance game gonna be a like Warriors like? Because if it is, that's awesome. If it's not, then it's still cool, I guess. Have you guys played Ultimate Alliance at all?
No.
It's good. Well, there's another thing. Do you think they port that to the Switch? Because I don't really know what's happening with that game anymore. Because I think it keeps going off the listings of the PlayStation Store. Is Ben gone?
Ben might be dead.
Eh,
Oh
we'll
boy.
get over it.
We'll get over it.
We'll take over his podcast, whatever this is.
All right, kitties. This is ours now. You're gonna hear
Yeah,
the nice ASMR of me hitting my GameCube controller very violently.
that's right. Just get right in there.
Oh yeah, that's the good stuff.
Yeah, that's what we all want.
This is why they truly came, right? They wanted this ASMR.
Yeah.
Mm,
Ah, music to the ears.
music to the ears. My ears only bleed slightly, but that's all right. It's out of
That shows
love.
it's true music.
Shows how powerful it is.
How powerful it is. It's so good it makes you bleed a tiny bit. I don't know. I guess we just chill here.
We
wait for
just
him to
chill
get
here
back.
and wait for him.
I mean, what else is there to do?
I don't know. Is this thing
We-
still recording? That's the question.
We can just say some really mean stuff and force him to put it in.
That'd be funny.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yep.
Well, back to the ASMR.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
We've just been doing GameCube SMR. Anyway, where did we leave off? was talking
Kid
about
Icarus
something.
is never gonna happen.
Oh my god, okay. But I
You
was
never
saying
know.
how yeah. The sequel's never happening, but
Yeah.
Warriors could happen.
A Warriors
That's
game.
my new dream.
I feel like that would
Well,
be
because
a
the
good
weapon
choice.
system in Hyrule Warriors, that'd be perfect.
I know
But
you've been playing some Hyrule Warriors lately.
I'm playing
I'm
it right
not
now.
familiar.
it's just like Link either uses his sword shield or he uses a fire rod. Like it's just
Wasn't
different
wasn't
weapons.
Link like the only one that could really change?
No, I thought I saw. No, there's someone called Lana, and she can switch between a book with magic or a
I'm pretty
stick.
sure she was made
sticky tree.
completely for Hyrule Warriors.
Well, yeah, but I'm still saying that she uses another weapon.
All right. Well, Kid Icarus
But I was
would
talking about
be
Ultimate Alliance.
cool.
Did you hear any of that?
I had to leave in the middle of that
Yeah.
sentence. I know they're making Ultimate Alliance. When I saw the trailer, I honestly thought it was a Warriors game
Well, that's what I'm hoping
based on
for.
Marvel.
Yeah,
But
because that'd be really
I
cool.
mean, it's a new Ultimate Alliance.
Well, have you ever played
it sure
Ultimate
as
Alliance
hell-
1 or 2?
No.
I'd also love if they ported it to the Switch. Is that cool?
I mean, we're getting 3. I'm not sure if we'll get ports, but they did make ports for PS4 and Xbox One, so
Yeah, but
maybe
I
we'll
think
get those
they're-
on Switch.
I remember me and other couple friends on PlayStation were gonna try and play them together, and like two of us already bought it, but it just seemed like they disappear from the store. So I don't know what any of that's about.
That may have happened because of the mouse.
The mouse?
Mickey Mouse.
What?
Disney. Because
Oh,
Disney.
'Cause you gotta make that lower because of the mouse.
Cause
The
of the
mouse running around on their PlayStation, chopping at those wires.
Alright, so now that we talked about that, I have a couple more things to bring up. I want to just spitfire real quick.
Check.
Oh,
Yeah, let me check my notebook
Spitfire.
real quick.
Ace Attorney
Uh,
ports. Those were
I would love
announced.
them.
I would love more Ace Attorney. I am a big Ace Attorney fan. Give me more Ace Attorney. And to sprout off of that, maybe Danganronpa ports. We know
Oh,
it's
isn't
not
that on
complete.
sale now? On Steam?
It's not completely PlayStation exclusive again, because yeah, it's on Steam. Uh, I feel like they really have nothing to lose. It's more popular than Ace Attorney, even though Ace Attorney is like 10 years older than Danganronpa is.
Oh, you say 10 times better than.
Well, I mean, it is that too, but
Haha.
Ace Attorney is like 10 years older than Danganronpa, um, but Danganronpa is still much more famous. Like a lot more people know about it, and that's really just because number one, it's a lot darker than Ace Attorney, and number two, it's advertised better. To be frank.
Haha.
So yeah, I think Danganronpa ports are possible. Not sure about this direct. Couple other things. Bayonetta, maybe a trailer. I doubt it. I don't think that's coming out this year.
Haha.
Yeah.
Um,
I got something
uh,
else, but it's more of a ending kind of thing.
yeah. So we're about there. So
Okay. Well, what do you think's happening with 3DS?
It's
oh
going out this year. I can.
yeah, it's done.
Are you sure? Because they seem to be.
Because they're adding the last few games they've had planned and they've been making, and
I
honestly,
don't think we're going to even hear one thing for it in this direct.
I'm trying
It's
to think
gonna
of all the
all be
games they've
better
announced that
stuff.
have already come out.
I think the only one left is the Mario and Luigi remaster.
Yeah. I would love a Mario and Luigi.
yeah,
RPG on
A
Switch.
new one, yeah, that would be good. I feel like they're gonna wait for 3DS one to happen first before they do that. And even then, I feel like Paper Mario will be the first RPG, Mario
Oh, I
RPG,
love
to
Paper
come on
Mario.
Switch. I mean, they've been bringing everything back to its roots with like Zelda
I
and
hope we
Mario
don't
and
get a
stuff.
port of the Wii U one though.
Well, I heard that the Wii U one, even though the game's
Sucked.
still bad, the story was a lot better. Like it was a
Well,
lot more similar to the old Paper Mario's.
yeah, but the way I see it is, you can have a good game with good gameplay and a bad story. You can't really have a good game with good story and bad gameplay.
That is a fair point.
Because if there's a bad story in a game, you're like, okay, I can just turn on some music, listen to something else, something like that. If it has bad gameplay, you don't really stick around with that.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. Let me look up upcoming 3DS games real quick. Make sure there's.
yeah, but definitely after this year, there's gonna be no more.
Yeah, this year will be the swan song. Maybe, the Wii got the Kirby. I think the last game Nintendo released on the Wii was the Kirby collection.
Yeah,
Maybe not like a collection, but maybe they might do one like last brand new swan song game. Like maybe I don't know what they could do. Like maybe a sequel to Link Between Worlds. Oh
Okay,
gosh.
I got 5 games here that's coming out. All of them have date. Okay, so the Mario and Luigi one's January. The other ones are. Yeah, so there's 4 that have dates on here. They say February. Actually, wait, no, what's this? I'll just read what I have here. So yeah, Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story plus Bowser Jr.'s Journey. January. Then there's like another Yokai Watch game, February. There's something called Kirby Extra Epic Yarn.
Oh, that must be that. Yeah, I know what it is. It's the remaster of Epic Yarn.
Yeah. So that's doesn't have a date on it. And then there's something that Atlas is making.
Is it Persona Q2?
No, it says Etrian Odyssey Nexus. even know what that is.
I know of the series, the Persona Q series, which the first one came out here. I don't think the second one came out here yet. But the Persona Q series is literally Etrian Odyssey with the Persona skin.
Okay. And there's also something called Shakedown Hawaii.
I think that's an indie game.
Shovel Knight King of Cards.
So I think first party wise though, we're basically scraping the bottom of the barrel.
I guess.
For a Swan Song game, yeah, maybe a Link Between Worlds sequel, or heck, maybe even a sequel to Super Mario 3D Land. That would be
I would
kind
like
of that would be kind of crazy to see, honestly. Like
Well, also,
8
I wouldn't want
years
that.
after it came out.
I like the open world Odyssey stuff better.
Right, and they'll be sure to separate that because it's on the 3DS and not on the Switch.
Oh, on the 3DS. Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I guess then. I wouldn't hate that. I
Um,
did play a lot of that game.
I don't know if that's just a random.
Do they have anything else?
Any
Important?
big surprises you guys think?
Oh,
Something
I did
we're
one
just
one
not
more thing. I
expecting?
forgot about this. Well, maybe. I want another Nintendo crossover with Ubisoft, or just another company in general. Or the Mario Rabbids game. Do like a Rayman Mario game, or even another company. Just do a crossover with Nintendo.
That would be interesting.
What would you do though? So I said Rayman Mario, or even another property.
Hmm. I feel like the Rabbids Mario thing, like when it was first leaked, because it was leaked like a really long time before it was actually announced.
Yeah.
Everybody like just could not understand how it would work. So for that reason, I just think it's if they were to do something, it's just something that wouldn't come up in our minds as an idea. It would be something that they would have to show us first, and then be like,
Yeah.
we're like, oh,
I
okay.
would. Yeah. I don't know.
Maybe a Mario Final Fantasy crossover. Oh wait,
Yeah, do like an RPG with them.
yeah, no, call it maybe a Super Mario RPG Legend of Seven Stars. Something like that.
Oh my god.
Cool. Awesome. Oh, another thing. They're probably gonna do DLC for old games. I'd love some more Mario
I
Kart
heard
races.
about that. New Mario Kart tracks. Add
Right.
Pauline as a character.
Don't add Pauline's character.
Yes,
Why
add
not?
Pauline.
There are better characters to add.
Pauline is the new Rosalina.
Like what, Piranha Plant?
Galaxy. Yeah.
So, he's in everything now. He's in tennis.
He's in tennis. Now he's
Chain
in
Chomp.
Smash Brothers. Chain Chomp for Mario Kart. See, I don't know.
Yeah.
Alright, I think that's it.
I
That's
have a
it.
question.
Alright.
So when you're editing this, are you gonna put pictures up for everything, or just the one thing in the beginning?
Some things. Some things. It's mainly
Some.
probably gonna be like just some Smash gameplay or something like that, and then I apply images over it.
Force.
Of stuff we were talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Well.
Yeah. There we go.
Alright, see you later.
What do you want to? Oh, we're just leaving in.
Yeah.
Oh. What do you want to say?
No, I was just asking when we were gonna do this again. And there's gonna be a schedule for this, so just whenever you feel like it.
I wanted to talk about maybe like what's next for the Zelda series, or we were talking about Bethesda earlier today. That could be fun
Yeah.
to talk about.
Or just RPGs in general.
All right, I stopped recording. My
Okay.
dinner is ready, so I'm
Oh, okay.
Okay.
eat the food.
Yeah. I'm also gonna get off now and do
Alright.
other stuff.
All right, thank you for getting on and doing this with me.
Sure,
Oh, no problem.
Had fun.
It was fun.
Yeah.
It was actually
The
nice
next time I
talking
do this, I
about
will. Yeah, it was. And it's not just us now.
that.
you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
It feels like it means something now. Maybe with enough support, I can get a Kid Icarus sequel.
If we could get enough people onto this
I'm gonna.
Discord server, a Kid Icarus sequel will manifest itself.
I really quick. I wanna see just any news about a sequel. Sequel.
Alright, I need to get off.
Alright.
Yep. No, you go.
Alright,
Alright. See ya. I'm gonna keep on
Alright,
streaming
bye.
for a little longer.
Okay. Yeah, modern point would not be possible, says Sakurai 24 days ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. Okay.
All right.
See ya.
See ya. Alrighty. So that was fun. So how's everyone doing? I'm just playing some Smash. I'm probably gonna turn on the game audio in a second. Once I die or actually beat this. His forward smash is so small now. Captain Falcons. It's a little disappointing. I think Ben it's not a podcast. I think he just uploads it to his channel. It sounds like a podcast. He didn't really explain how that worked. All right, I'm going to turn up the game volume for this. All right. Hopefully you guys hear the gameplay.
Ready? Go!
Just let me know how it sounds. This Pong thing is so annoying. I don't get why they make these computers so dang, like, hard. They already have handicaps. I don't get the motive. His channel, here, let me, give you the name in a second. I have it saved. Give you a link. I think it'll let me send it. Too loud? Okay. Hold on. Oh. How about now? Here. Oh my god. This Pong thing is so annoying. Got my health. Okay. Just gonna keep getting volleyed. I hate how the computers, they work in unison. Stop. And I'm doing no damage. I just realized that. Alright, let's see. This is here. This is his username, Brickmaster Ben, is what his YouTube channel is. So if you want to check it out, go ahead.
Ready? Go!
Uh-oh. I have to really gimp them. Oh my god, who does that? The palm, man. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, that Jeff, the frickin' Inkling thing. Well, I cheesed it. I just sat in the corner with Captain Falcon and jabbed. I don't know if you saw that go down, but that was my tactic.
Ready, go!
Oh boy. Let's see if I can single out Peach. I gimped Mario before, and then I died to the Pong. It was not fun. Look at this. I hate this. They have unhuman reaction to when I'm gonna attack, so they hit when they space it completely correctly. Good thing I have this heal thing. Of course, Peach. You would perfect block it. You would parry it. Alright, Mario, you're about to get a beating.
Continue. Ready, go!
See, that's what I don't like about moving on, though. I'm gonna forget about this. So I might as well do it now. Ugh. Don't like the Pong, bro. Oh, you almost spurt them and you freaking got back. Oh my god. And they always tech everything. It's a mega not cool. Oh, one grabs. Yep, I saw that one coming.
Continue.
I don't know. I just forget about just all these, because the map is so big. I just kind of want to complete things. I forget where I am actually right now. What am I fighting? Why am I fighting? Both just smirked at me at the same time while Pong repeatedly smacks me in the face with a little square. That's my life right now. God. One's there to recover. That's what I don't like about these CPUs. One is there to freaking wreck face while the other one, while I'm trying to like punish the other. Yo, Mario just tried to mega edge guard me. Pong just saved my life. That's the first time I ever said that. I just like got erased. Like completely just got erased.
Ready,
Oh. They're perfect. Stop. Oh, I thought the Mario killed himself. That would have been awesome. Huh? Oh my. Mario, stop. Why are you so good? Oh my god, the Pong, man. When I get good stage advantage, and then the freaking Pong. Hit both of them? Oh, of course the Mario dodges. Why wouldn't the Pong hit me? The Peach parried. What is this bullcrap? Oh my god!
Continue.
Try Bowser or Donkey Kong. The thing about that, I have Donkey Kong. I don't. Oh my god. The problem is not the character. It's legit. There's a Pong flying around the screen. And I'm just dying. Because these they legit made these computers so perfect. Look at that. They just parried like it was their regular freaking scheduled.
Continue.
Yeah, they're harder to launch, but they're also a lot harder to move around. And especially with characters that are precise, I'd rather have a small character. Or a smaller character. Because
Ready.
then...
Go.
But then then I won't get hit as much and I can move around freely. And also the heavy characters usually don't get their move out fast enough. I swear to God, Mario, if you don't stop positioning yourself perfectly, I'm actually gonna murder you. What the Okay. Can you let me hit one of you? And I don't think I'm doing that much.
Continue.
You know what? I will change my character. Let's see who else. Let's see. Marth, Lucas, Olimar, Lucario. Let's change. Don't know. I guess I'll do this. Do I only have to kill the Mario?
Ready. Go.
Alright. Doing more damage. Still getting beat up. I do. It says it's only Mario though. Ooh, that was strong. Maybe my... Oh god. Of course Pong had something else to say. Oh my god. Oh my god, that Pong almost freaking nailed me in the face. I'm doing a lot. Oh. Bah! It did nothing, of course. Oh, of course you cocked your head back. So. Ah! Bah! Oh, freaking wrecked. Wow, that was a good combination of spirits there. Got him. I don't even know if I had to only kill Mario because I killed Peach first. Alright. Oh, I was going for this chest. I forgot. Oh, got a chomp hat. Very respectable, I guess. Okay. I really need to get to those bridges. Oh yeah, I should probably get over there. I'm gonna go over those bridges. Is there a way to teleport? Is there a way? Cause I kind of wanna just. I don't know what. I'm just gonna run all the way down there. Oh, that's not the right way. And this way? See, this is why I want to teleport, because now the frickin' map is getting way too confusing to run around aimlessly. Oh my god, I'm back where I was. Go, Marth, go. You can do this. You were the true Naruto man. I never watched Naruto. Please forgive me. Okay. Okay, so it is down here. Okay, yeah, all three of those bridges, because I just got that bridge item. I can fix bridges now because of those... that spirit I have now. Yeah, he's right here. And it's a boss. I'm gonna do the boss later. But I will fix... Oh, wait, this is not the bridge. I forgot I could do this. Okay, I'll do the boss later. Wait, there's a character here. Yeah, I'll do it later. Oh wait, there's a chest I can get though. Yeah, let me go get those other things. Maybe. Okay. Oh yeah, that's blocked. Go, Marth. Alright, where is it? Oh, I missed it. It's up there. There we go. Yep, I got that spirit that fixes bridges. The boss. Yeah, no fast travel. I swear they presented some type of like if you went to a certain area. Oh, it's HP, and I have less HP. Oh crap! And I'm losing health. I should probably be jumping more then. Yeah, wow. Is that possible? I don't know. I'm gonna try it. Because I'm an idiot and I will keep trying something over and over again. Even if I'm gonna die over and over again.
Ready? Go!
Oh god. Oh my god. Okay, so if I touch the ground for a second, I actually don't take damage. Oh god. Enemy defense? What the balls is this? Okay. Oh, I'm dead on this one. Goodbye, Mark. Alright. So if I just hop around like an idiot, I'll eventually catch some hits. Jump. I'll just keep jump naring. It's alright. Very effective so far. Oh my god. No, don't stay on the ground. Please. I keep wanting to dash dance around, but it's gonna kill me. No. Oh my god, that poison does so much. I just realized. Ooh. Oh, she's a cheapie. She grabbed me. So it kept me on the ground. Yeah. Do I have any poison damage reduced? Let's go find out. Alright, hold on. Alright, after I beat this, I'm gonna go. But I'm gonna first see if I think I have some poison. Easier dodge, made of metal, slumber immunity. Lava floor resist. Death sights equipped. Poison damage reduced. There it is. Let's try it. It's reduced, not invulnerable to poison. I'm pretty sure there's... There we go. Look at that. I'm still dying a lot. But that's alright. I can still short hop Nair. Oh my god. Can you please stop being perfect? For 2 seconds? I'm doing like no damage right now. And this computer is so perfect. Okay, I'm gonna try. Oh, I was gonna switch my character. Okay, I'm gonna. You seriously just upbeat right at the beginning. Oh my god. She's freaking wave dashing. What the balls is going on? Oh, Gimp. Oh. I just need to catch her. I'm doing like 3%. What'd she drop? What is that? That was a banana, and I did nothing. I'm getting there. Even shielding doesn't do anything. Oh my god. I don't like this. This is stupid. She's so perfectly dodging everything, and I can't hit her. Oh my god. Oh. Ah! Okay. Let's try Link. Because maybe I'll do more damage. Who else has a sword? Absolutely no one but Link and frickin'... I mean, I don't even know if they count Kirby's as a sword, so I'm not gonna even try. But he doesn't jump. I'll try this first. But see, she's gonna be really fast, and Link is not too quick on his feet. Oh, but I do have Nair. God. Ooh. If this is what I gotta do, this is what I gotta do. Okay. Well. Nair combo? Just Nair. Oh! Oh, God. Okay. Nope. Throwing projectiles is only gonna make it worse. Can you I'm hitting her so much, but it's absolutely doing no damage. Please die. You freaking... I tried to gimp her. I tried to gimp her. If I gimp her, then that's over. But she freaking comes back like a pro player. She literally uses every option. So I'm literally gonna just have to throw her off and try to gimp her. Why do I have less health than her? In what world is this fair? Please don't get me. She has defense up now. Okay, I think I'm gonna give up after this. Yeah, she's keeping me on the ground. Yeah. This is such a... I don't get this. Is there a better character for this? Can I just cargo... You know what? I'm gonna take that Donkey Kong decision. I'm gonna just cargo throw him. You know what? He asked for the big dong, and I'm gonna give it to him. All right. Sword attack up. Wait. Poison damage reduce. Neutral special. Yeah, I can charge the punch. Or Great Fairy. I think this will be more critical healing. Maybe that'll work. I don't know if it works like that. I tried. I tried so hard, but it didn't succeed. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I'm trying so hard, so hard, and I'm there. I'm trying to give him the big dong, but she's not accepting it. She's not taking my big dong very seriously. Alright. She mashes out like her life depends on it. It's stupid. No, I'm dead. No, I'm dead. Yeah. What the? She just combos me to death. What is this BS? Like, why do you give a freaking NPC or CPU like this much intelligence? It already knows what button I push. Please let me live. Look at that. This is what happens when I play a big character. I'm an easy target. They play so precise that it doesn't matter. They won't let me hit them. Look at that. You just parried. Oh, I'm dead. Nope. Wait, I just realized I can do ledge. I just died. That's okay. Alright, after this attempt, I'm gonna go. Because, big dong's not working. The big boy. He's not very working so well. You just upbeat right off the bat. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Look at that. She already ducks when she runs. And you had to make it worse. And make a character have this much mobility. Yo, 0.5% run? Oh, you threw a banana at me. Okay, well, I'm done. Damn it, man. Damn it, man. What the hell? Oh my gosh. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Got a little bit of the talk about a rumored upcoming direct, which we don't even know if it's actually happening. We just assume at this point. But it's really likely because, you know, New Year's, you know, they wouldn't just leave it hanging, right? I would hope not, but oh well. If they do, they do. Oh, do you want me to add you? Okay, hold on. Let me, here, I'm gonna get you on stream. Here we go. It's your friend code and everything. Add friend. Okay. So you got... Alright. Alright. Okay. 1118. That was very simple. Low gang. It's the low gang. Oh my god. Alright, I got you. Alright, I got you. Now you're on stream. There you are. Alright. So, I'll be ending the stream here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll maybe stream tomorrow. I have no idea. Honestly, my streaming schedule's been sucky. I'm sorry. But we'll see. I'll try my best to stream tomorrow. But that's all I got. Alright. Thank you so much for watching. I will maybe be back tomorrow, like I said. And I'll see you soon. Alright, bye-bye.